6 Siege is my favorite game and probably will be for a long time. I have always thought that Siege was the most realistic shooter game I have ever played, and I'm pretty sure lots of people agree with me. All the gadgets seem like they could exist in real life. Or could they? Each operator is in their own group, you could say, like the SAS, GIGN, and the Spetsnaz. This is how I will be categorizing the operators. We'll also have a scale with 3 rankings which will determine the realism of the gadgets. There's impossible, limited, and possible. Our first group will be the British Special Forces Unit, SAS. The first operator in the SAS is Seamus Sledge Cowden. Sledge's breaching hammer, nicknamed the Cabber, seems like it could be realistic, but to be able to break holes in walls big enough to go through, that's very unlikely. The Cabber must be given the impossible ranking due to human limitations.
Bro.
Next we have Mike Thatcher Baker. Thatcher's EMP grenades can disable nearby electronics. Now, after hearing that a hammer is unrealistic, you may think there's no way an EMP grenade can exist. Well, EMP grenades can and probably do exist. An article from 2012 talks about how the US Army wants to create Halo-type EMP grenades, and considering it's been 8 years, I think we could say we have made them or are very close to. This will give Thatcher's EMP grenades a possible rank. Next we have James Smoke Porter. Smoke's toxic babes, aka Compound Z8 remote gas canisters, can damage and kill enemies and teammates when activated. The gas canisters are entirely possible. Just add really sticky 2-sided tape around the remote control canister filled with mustard gas, since it has to be deadly. That will add Smoke's toxic babes to the possible rank and on an FBI watch list because they, break multiple war crimes. The last person from the SAS is Mark Mute Chander. Mute signal disruptors are very simple. You place it down like a Wi-Fi router and it'll emit a signal that will deactivate any electronic gadgets within a 2.25 meter radius. Now, this gadget may seem to be on the limited rank, but there are actual signal disruptors that exist. The best wired one is the ESCORT ZR5 laser shifter, and the best wireless one is the ESCORT ZW5 wireless laser shifter. This will put Mute's signal disruptors at a possible rank. Our next group is the specialized part-time tactical team of the FBI SWAT. The first operator in the FBI SWAT is Eliza Ash Cohen. Ash is equipped with a modified M120 Krem breaching rounds, which are shot out of a modified grenade launcher. The M120 Krems are 46 millimeters in diameter, which is the side of an actual grenade launcher grenade. All we need is a drill bit at the tip, and boom, breaching round. This will put Ash at a possible rank. Next up we have Jordan Thermite Trace. Thermite's exothermic charges can break a giant hole, and I mean giant, through about any surface soft or reinforced. In Thermite's operator video, he explains the components of his charges: fuel, metal oxide, metal powder, and C4.
When you mix fuel, metal oxide, and metal powder in just the right way, it burns at 2,000 degrees Celsius. Throw some C4 into the mix, and you've got one hell of a combination.
Now, thermite is an actual chemical compound consisting of metal oxide and metal powder, and it can in fact burn at 2,000 degrees Celsius. In the video, thermite says it can burn through nearly any surface known to man, which is true. It can't burn through tungsten, but it can burn through whatever metal makes up the reinforcements. We'll just say steel, which has a melting point about 1,510 degrees Celsius. The thing is, C4 cannot break the steel used for reinforcements, so thermite's charges are possible, but they will only break whatever the thermite itself cuts through. This will put thermite's exothermic charges at a limited rank. Next up we have Miles Castle Campbell. Castle's UTP-1 universal tactical panels are basically reinforcements on doorways. This will be a short one because yes, bulletproof panels exist. That will put Castle's panels at the possible rank. Next we have Jack Pulse Estrada. Pulse's HB5 cardiac sensor allows him to see opponents' heartbeats through any one wall. So if Pulse is in a room and you're in the room next to him, he can see your heartbeat when using his gadget. So do cardiac sensors exist? Yes. Are they as portable? No, not even close. Heartbeat sensors are huge and only in hospitals. This will put Pulse at the limited rank, but leaning towards the impossible rank because it does exist, but not on the battlefield.
You have been flashed! How do you feel?
Our next group will be the Elite Police Tactical Unit of the French National Gendarmerie, GIGN. A small RC drone that can shoot lasers and hurt people and destroy or disable gadgets. Sure, some lasers burn people, but none can disable electronics. This will put Twitch's shock drone at a limited rank. Turns out her drone isn't a masterpiece of design.
I'd love to share the details of how this device is a masterpiece of design.
Next up is
Gilles Montaigne-Touré.
Montaigne's extendable shield is quite impressive, but doesn't exist at the moment. Foldable shields are not bulletproof, and bulletproof shields are not foldable. Yes, it's possible, but there are restrictions putting the shield at a limited rank. Alright, speedrun for the French brothers, Gustave Doc Kateb and Julien Rook Nizan. They're not actually brothers, they're just very similar. Doc, stim pistol, stim shots, and pistol, boom, stim pistol. Alright. Rook, bulletproof vest, making both gadgets possible, done. Next up, we have the Russian Special Forces team Spetsnaz. First up, we have my attacker main, Timur Glazkov. Glaz's HES flip sight is literally just a thermal scope. Possible rank, X. Next up is the hostage killer himself, Survat Fuse Kesikbayev. Fuse's APM-6 cluster charge is just... oh nah. Sure, you have some explosions shot through a wall, but not the way Fuse does it. This will be putting Fuse at a limited rank because you can't... they go everywhere. It goes in and then shoots out. You can't do that. Next up, we have Maxim Kapkan Bulsada. Kapkan's EDDs are basically just claymores on a doorway. That will put Kapkan at the possible rank. Next up, we have Alexander Tachanka Stenaviev. Tachanka recently got a rework, meaning his gadget was changed from his DP-27 mounted LMG to his Shumika launcher. The old Tachanka just had a mounted LMG, so that will classify his old gadget as a possible rank, but the Shumika is a grenade launcher that makes fire. So if you wanted the gadget to work in real life, it would be you shoot a grenade, the grenade sprays gasoline or some other flammable liquid, then it ignites the flame, then it would work. But that's very unlikely, putting Lord Tachanka at a limited rank. Now it's time for the next group, which is the Counterterrorism Response Unit GSG-9. First up, we have Elias Blitzkotz. Blitz is equipped with a G25 tactical shield, which can flash opponents at any time after a quick charge. Not really quick, it's kind of lengthy. So a flash from a shield wouldn't be as effective because in the game, your vision and hearing is affected for a lengthy amount of time. So the flash of the shield wouldn't be as effective, putting Blitz at a limited rank. Next up, we have Monica IQ Vase. IQ is equipped with a phone-sized electronics sensor. Now, I don't think I need to explain that a camera can't detect electronics from 15 meters away and through walls, so IQ is going to the pit of impossible rank. Next up, we have Marius Jaeger Stracher. Jaeger is equipped with ADSs that will destroy any form of grenade through the air, and let's just say when they said it could not be done, they were right, putting Jaeger at an impossible rank.
They said it could not be done.
Next up, we have Dominic Bandit Brunsmere. Bandit is equipped with car batteries. Possible rank, next. From now on, the groups will probably have 2 members, so just prepare for that. Now we have the Canadian Special Operations Force, JTF-2. First up, we have Sebastian Buck... Sebastian Buck Coat. Buck is equipped with a 12-gauge shotgun attachment named Skeleton Key, and yes, these things do exist. You can go buy one for an AR-15 for around $30. Get it? No? Okay. It's possible. Next up, we have Tina Frost Sang. There's a Lin in there, but I don't know if it's in the first or last name, if it's Tina Lin or Lin Sang. I don't know. Frost is equipped with practically bear traps, nicknamed welcome mats. Not very welcoming if you're gonna break someone's shins. Since they are bear traps, they exist. Possible rank for you, Frost.
Alright. Is this gonna hurt? Yeah.
Our next group will be the US Navy SEALs. First up, we have Craig Blackbeard Jensen. Blackbeard is equipped with a rifle shield, aka stupid addition to the game. Why Ubisoft? Please do something. It completely ruins the whole one-shot headshot rule. And sadly, yes, possible rank. Next up, we have Megan Valkyrie Castellano. Valkyrie is equipped with black-eye gyroscope lens cameras, which can be placed anywhere. Now, this idea may seem cool, but is very unlikely because the cameras will almost never land properly if thrown or will break on impact, putting Valkyrie's cameras at the impossible rank. Our next group is going to be the Brazilian Tactical Police Unit, BOPE or BOPE, whatever you want to call it. First up, we have Vicente Capitão Souza. Capitão is equipped with a tactical crossbow, which can fire glass bolts either containing smoke or fire. Simple answer to, is this possible? No. Why? Just how? How is that possible? They're little glass bolts that contain literal fire or smoke. How does that work? Impossible rank for you, Capitão. I'm gonna say Capitão, alright? Next up, we have
Taina Caveira Pereira.
Caveira is equipped with her Luison, which is a silenced pistol that will only injure opponents, never kill them unless you shoot them like in the heart or something. I don't know. It's very complicated. I don't know why. She can also interrogate injured enemies, which gives out the location to her teammates. Her special ability is the silent step, which makes you almost undetectable through sound. So yes, you can injure instead of kill. Yes, you can interrogate, and yes, you can be sneaky. So yes, she is in the possible rank. Our next group is going to be the Tactical Police Unit, SAT. First up, we have Yumiko Hibana Amigawa. Hibana is equipped with an X-Karos launcher that fires 2 to 6 40mm caliber pellets. So here's my logic. If Ash's 46mm M120 Chrome grenades can't break steel, then how can Hibana's 40mm fidget spinners break it? Impossible rank for you, Hibana, I'm sorry. It's just, your gadget doesn't make any sense. And like, how is it that accurate? How do you get just like 4, 2, or 6? It's like, really? Next up, we have Masaru Echo Inatsu. Echo is equipped with a yokai, which can float around and attach to ceilings and shoot disorienting sonic waves, and it transmits video. One word.
Bruh.
If this seems possible to you, okay then, but it is going to be an impossible rank for me. No. Our next group will be the Spanish Tactical Police Unit, GEO. First up, we have Riyad Ramirez Alhazar. Okay, where do I say jackal? Like, really? It's 3 words. I don't know which one. I don't know if it's all, like, if one thing is for, I don't know. Jackal is equipped with this Inox Model 3. Basically, you can track people's location by scanning their footprints. Yeah, no. Impossible rank. Next up, we have Elena Maria Alvarez. Okay, seriously, where do I put the operator names? Well, her name is Mira, and she's equipped with a one-way bulletproof window. Okay, sure. The window itself may be possible, but the whole breaking metal part is a bit too far-fetched, ranking Mira as a limited rank. Our next group will be the Hong Kong Counter-Terrorist Group, SDU. First up, we have
Su Mei Ling,
aka Ying. Ying is equipped with her candelas. Her candelas are small grenades that can be mounted to walls like fuses cluster charges, or can be rolled out as a grenade. These grenades create flashes that blind enemies and teammates. Now, flashes exist, but having them clustered, I don't know, man, seems like a limited rank to me. Next up, we have Liu Zhelong, aka Legion. Legion is equipped with goo mines that contain goo needles. These needles were inspired by the punji sticks used in the Vietnam War, so technically they can exist, but not like how Legion makes them. This will put Legion at a limited rank. Next up, we have the Polish Special Operations Force, GROM, or GROM. First up, we have Zofia Bozak. Zofia is equipped with her KS-79 Lifeline that can fire impact grenades and concussion grenades that deliver a 170 decibel shockwave. This is entirely possible. Just launch some bad boys and you're good. Possible rank for you, Zofia. Next up, we have Elizbieta Ella Bozak. Okay. I didn't know you could put a dot on top of the E. Ella is equipped with proximity concussion mines called Gersmots. You may think this is possible, but there are no detectors. It just happens. No laser, no nothing. So, if it was Claymore-type concussion mine, it would be possible, but this small detail will bump Ella back to the limited rank. Our next group would be the South Korean Special Forces Unit, 707th SMB. First up, we have Grace Dekebi Nam. Dekebi is equipped with her ballistic armor military laptop, nicknamed Logic Bomb. Her Logic Bomb can hack into enemy devices and cause a loud buzzing until deactivated by defenders. This has been proven to be possible. Someone made a mobile app that replicates the effects of the Logic Bomb, so Dokebi has been given the possible rank because of that guy. Next up, we have Chul Kyung-hwa, aka Vigil. Vigil was equipped with his ERC-7 to cloak himself from all cameras. Surprisingly, this is possible, but only through sound waves or any type of wave, not visually, so Vigil has been given the limited rank. Our next group will be CBRN, which is a small group of bigger military branches. First up is Olivier Lion Flamant, who is a part of the GIGN. Lion is equipped with his EE-1D, nicknamed Big Brother. His EE-1D will stay in the sky of the map and emit sound waves that detect movement. Now, the idea of detecting movement through sound waves is possible, just like what we just saw with Vigil. It's called echolocation, but the EE-1D doesn't do that. What it does is ping enemies, which is pure nonsense, and also wherever you are in the map. Big Brother has been given the impossible rank. Next is Lera Finka Melnikova, who is part of the Spetsnaz. Finka is equipped with 3 adrenal surges that heal teammates on command, which is possible, but not in the way that Finka does it. Finka uses microscopic nanobots that heal, which realistically you would use button-activated stim shots, giving Finka the limited rank. Our next group will be the Italian Special Forces Unit GIS. First up we have Adriano Maestro Martello. Maestro is equipped with the CLEV, or Cleave, nicknamed Evil Eye. Maestro's Evil Eye is a bulletproof laser-firing, thermal-seeing gyroscope camera that can be placed anywhere. To make it shorter, laser, yes. Bulletproof glass, yes. Gyroscope camera, yes. Placeable anywhere, yes. AKA possible rank. Next up we have Aria De Luca, aka Alibi. Alibi is equipped with Prisma holograms that generate a fake version of Alibi, and when are interacted with by enemies will reveal their location. Now, I don't know about you, but I have never seen or heard of holograms that reveal locations when interacted with, even by Bullet. So she will get the impossible role. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to end the video here because my phone just literally cannot handle the amount of processing that this video is taking. We're gonna get somewhere near like 18 minutes, so it's gonna bug out. So thanks for watching. Last time I did one of these, so many people saw it, but literally almost none of them subscribed. So if you're seeing this, be sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to end it here. I'll leave the script that I use in the description if you want to go read that. And to Mr. You Know Who, see you on Tuesday.